What's up, guys? Last video got 4 likes. 2 of them were for me, but that means 2 people liked it. And we had a snow day today, so got nothing better to do. So that means making part 2, the American Athletic Conference rank and logo. Let's get it. Ever since UConn left to join the Big East, the American Athletic Conference has 11 teams. Coming in 11th for the logos, I have Temple. This logo looks like one of those mazes you try to solve on a kid's menu at a restaurant. It's just not very sharp, it's not very creative, so I put it at last. Next up, I got the alma mater of Taco Fall, the Central Florida Golden Knights. It's not a bad logo, it's just pretty basic, 3 letters, UCF. The color scheme's not bad, but I don't love the font. It could be better, could be worse, but it comes in 10th. Coming in at 9th, I have the University of Houston. The only reason I put this logo above UCF is because I like the shading on the logo on the U and the H. Other than that, it's super basic, not a great logo, but it comes in at 9th. Next up are the Memphis Tigers. This is obviously a step above the 3-letter logos I just rated, but I'm still not a big fan. I think the color scheme does not go together very well with the burnt yellow. They have a logo they use even at the midcourt of their basketball court. It's like the same logo, but with gray instead of that burnt yellow, and it looks a lot better, but with the logo I'm using here, they go at number 8. Coming in at number 7, I put the Southern Methodist Mustangs. It's a pretty good logo. It reminds me of the Ford Mustang. I think it would be a little bit better, and it would pop a little bit more if they put a white or a blue outline around it, but it's decent the way it is. Next up, we got the South Florida Bulls. This is a really simple logo, but I think it's nice. The color scheme looks really good with the green and gold, and it's cool how it makes a little bowl, and you can see a little U, which I presume stands for university. If they were attempting to make a U, I can't really tell for sure, but yeah, it's a nice logo. On we go. At number 5, I went with the Cincinnati Bearcats. It was a bit of a toss-up choosing between this one and South Florida. They're pretty comparable based on how simple they are, but I ended up going with Cincinnati based on how creative it is. It looks really nice how they use the C to make a bear print. I think it would look a little better if it was not like so skinny and if they used a outline around it, but it looks nice. Number 4 is the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes. Here's the logo you need to understand to really appreciate. As I said before, their name is the Hurricanes, and as you can see here, the flag in their logo is the hurricane warning flag, which I think is a really cool touch. It's really creative. I think the font of the word Tulsa looks really good, and I think it's a well put together logo. Most people don't really think of Tulsa as a cool logo, but I actually really like it, so yeah. My third favorite logo in the American Athletic Conference belongs to the Tulane Green Wave. This little guy was created in 1964, but was brought back as the primary logo in 2017. It's a cool little cartoon green wave and has a vintage feel, because it is vintage. It was made in the 60s, but it still looks sharp, and I'm really glad they brought it back as the primary logo. I think it looks good. All right, at number 2, I got the East Carolina Pirates. A case could probably be made that I'm ranking this one a little too high, but the skull and bones just look so sharp with the ECU hat. The purple and gold color scheme looks really nice, and I love how it's actually outlined like completely in the yellow. It's just a really nice looking logo, and you don't see a pirate logo every day, so that's why I have it ranked this high. Before I get to number 1, I want to give a shout out to Tulane's old logo. It's still a secondary logo for them now, but it used to be their primary logo. I think it looks so sick, so I had to include it. My favorite logo in the American Athletic Conference is the Wichita State Shockers. This logo is one of the better ones in all of college sports. The gold and the black look awesome. The shocker itself looks sweet. The outline around it makes it pop. Definitely one of the better logos in all of college sports, let alone all of sports. And it's clearly the best in this conference. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of the list. Again, drop your top 3 favorite logos in this conference in the comments. No one did last time. I bet no one will this time. If you're a real homie, leave the top 3. Comment if I should make more of these. I enjoy making them, so I probably will. But that's all. Peace.